Shalom, brothers and sisters. This week portion is Tisa is dealing when Moses went on the mount and the Israelites decided to make a golden calf because Moses delayed to come down. This issue is an issue that a lot of us have. It's the instant gratification versus the delayed gratification. A lot of people in life go with the instant gratification. And I tell this to women in the classes, the reason why a lot of women have a lot of mistakes in their relationship with men because they go with the instant gratification. Any good thing, whether it's a good man or anything good in life, it takes time. And we tend to make quick decisions because we want instant gratification. But anything that's good, whether it's a home-cooked meal, is better than fast food. We can't always go with the instant gratification. Because, and this is the problem with us, they didn't know what happened with Moses, so they took an action because they didn't know. And this is the things that we do. But the problems in life that we don't question our assumptions. And I always tell people that, question your assumptions. Most times in life, we tend to make decisions based off our emotions versus our intellect. You see, your intellect would tell you one thing, but your emotions would say something different. That's the battle of the should versus the want. Should I do it versus I want to do it. It's the need versus the wants. Your needs is always going to stay the same. Food, clothing, shelter, water, clothing. Okay, all of that is never going to change. But your wants is always going to change. If you buy something new now, in 2 years you're going to want to upgrade. That's life. But these are the things that we do. We have a thing called logical fallacy where we make good sense out of something that's wrong. Any decision you make, I guarantee you in life, you can justify it one way or another. We add good logic to something that's wrong. See, this is the problem that the Israelites had, and this is the same issue that people in the day have. It's the unknown. What happened to Moses? Okay, so now we're going to take our own actions and do what we want instead of having delayed gratification, instead of waiting. See, the problem with most people is when they unsure of something, the unfamiliar place is the most interesting place because it takes you out of your comfort zone. This is why some women mistake with bad men. Some women have told me, I'd rather deal with the devil I know than the devil I don't. And I understand that. Why? Because they comfortable. But I tell people, in order to succeed in life, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I gotta tell people, be careful following your heart. It don't come with a GPS system. Your heart can get you lost. And you see right here, it got the Israelites lost. They was in an unknown place. They didn't know what happened to their leader, so they begin to take they begin to take up their own actions. Actions that you see was wrong. Later on in the Torah portion, they said, we know not what become of Moses. So now let's make us a golden calf. And this is the problem. Like I said, people will draw conclusions and then look for evidence to support their opinion. Instead of saying, well, let's wait. Why when Moses came off the mount, they didn't say, okay, we're going to destroy this golden calf? No. You see, like I say, people draw conclusions and then they look for evidence to support their opinions. This is what a lot of people do. They like to be a good judge of character instead of a good judge of evidence. I've been saying this for over a decade now. Opinions don't change facts. Facts changes opinions. When the facts change, so should your opinions. Once you see that Moses did come, why didn't the children of Israel have a different opinion? No, they stayed worshiping this calf. They stayed dancing. But the point of what I'm making is, when a person don't know something, we tend to try to make sense out of nonsense. Our brain is wired where we like to fill in the blanks. We make rash decisions, which is wrong. To end it off, Moses came to Aaron and said, what did this people do unto you that they caused you to do wrong? Aaron's response to Moses was, you know the people that they are evil. But the problem with that is, if you know these people are evil, then Aaron, how can you allow them to manipulate you? If I know somebody's a scammer, you're not going to scam me. Like Yeshua said, if you know a man is going to rob your house at a certain time, you will be ready. So if you knew the people was evil, how did you let them get the best of you, Aaron? And this is what happens. And I tell this to females and males all the time. If you're dealing with someone, especially for the men, you're dealing with a woman who you know got a sketchy past, why are you marrying her? The best indicator of future behavior is past behavior. So when you know someone's a gold digger, they only want you for your money, and you get with them thinking that being with you is going to change them. No, it is not. No, it is not. If you know a person is a certain way and they get out on you, you can only blame yourself. In the scientific world, it's something called priming. It's when your unconscious mind is being influenced without you knowing it. A lot of people influence us, and a lot of times we don't know it. It could be a friend. It could be family members. In a lot of ways, we are influenced by things and we don't even know it. That's why you got these billion-dollar companies put ads. Why you think restaurants put big fans blowing food out? You may not be hungry, but once you smell it, oh, now I want to eat. And you have to be careful, and this is the problem Aaron fell into. And the problem that you can't please everyone. Aaron should have told the people no when they came and asked him, yo, what's up, let's make this golden calf. He should have stuck on his principles. You can't please everyone. I tell people, the formula for failure is trying to please everyone. There's going to come a time when you have to say no. Our problem is we try seeking approval from everyone. If you don't accept who you are, no one else will accept you. And for someone to accept who you are, you have to accept who you are. If not, you develop something called an approval addiction. Now you're walking on an emotional tightrope, and it's hard for you to say no because you're worried about pleasing people.